You feeling good? I hope so. We got an interesting topic for you here today. Thank you so much. I'd like to welcome you to the Bugaj Show, the very first episode, the pilot of the Bugaj Show. My name's Sierra Bugaj, if you didn't already know. I'm a Birmingham native, interestingly enough. However, my parents moved up north, which will, describe the accent and why I sound like this. But hello, how are you doing today? So we're going to talk about an incident here at the residence hall, Blazer Hall, if you will, and we're going to discuss what should have been done, what could have been done, what I would do differently in the situation, how I would handle the situation as an RA here at UAB Blazer Hall. Now we're going to refer to these two women as roommate number one and roommate number two. Roommate number one, last night this happened. Roommate number one decided to bring her homegirls over, about 4 or 5 people, to the dorm because she wanted to party and have fun and get together with her friends. Roommate number two, what she didn't know is that roommate number two had to get up for work in the morning. And she didn't want anybody over. So roommate number one asked roommate number two if she could have her friends over. Roommate number two responded with, I don't know, whatever. So roommate number one took it as not a no and brought her friends over. Now roommate number two didn't voice her opinions to roommate number one, and she didn't get enough sleep. So roommate number two woke up late and didn't make it to work on time and got reprimanded. Now this made roommate number two very angry. So when she got back, she yelled at roommate number one, and roommate number one got so angry that she punched roommate number two all in the face. Now we had to do so many things and always had to write incident reports and all that other stuff. However, the situation could have been handled better. And I did overhear the arguments, but they didn't say much. They didn't even say a word. Now, if I was the RA in the situation, here's what I would do. I would pull both of the roommates aside and I would tell them, hey, communication is very important. Roommate number one, did you tell roommate number two that you were going to have your friends over for sure? No, so that's your fault. Roommate number two, did you tell roommate number one that you had to get up for work early in the morning so you wouldn't miss it? No, so that's your fault. Now, both of these girls are at fault for not telling each other, not communicating properly, and that's okay. But and it's okay to make a mistake, but what's not okay is to physically escalate the situation. So if you need to, you could bring in a third party, such as an RA, to help you resolve the situation. That's what I would do as an RA. I would tell them, look, you can talk to me and we can all work this out together, but it doesn't have to get physical. It never has to get physical. So that's what I would do. And it's important to maintain that area of communication, that streamlined communication, so we can all work things out together and it can all go well. That's very important in a team. And that's something I feel as if I would bring to a team, is good, open communication and understanding the ability to de-escalate those situations that can unfortunately get violent. But that's today. That's it for our hot topic today. I'd like to thank you so much for stopping by to the Bugaj Show. Make sure you come again for the second episode. I love you all. Thank you so much and good night.